Hello ladies, how are you guys? It's Janice Batista, and have you ever noticed that some people can pinpoint everything that's wrong about you, but for some reason when it comes to correcting themselves, their pen don't work? Yes, I said it, their pen don't work. We have to be very careful in our life when it comes to people correcting us and how we get offended by it and how we go about our feelings and our emotions. One of the things that I've learned is that there's always going to be someone that has something to say. The most important thing that we can get from people always talking about us and pinpointing and looking at every little detail in our life is that honestly, they're just full of jealousy. They're full of envy. And we as women of God, we have to be able to move forward with all the bricks that's being thrown. I don't know if you ever seen the quote where it says, I can build a house with all the bricks that's being thrown at me. Well, we have to literally be that type of woman. We cannot, I know me, for example, I'm not going to stop being who I am because there are women that like to look at how I cook and how I do my hair and how I do my makeup and what pants I wear and how I preach and how I talk and my opinion. I'm not going to stop my life. I'm not going to stop living. I'm not going to stop going to school. I'm not going to stop working. I'm not gonna stop loving my husband and taking care of my kids, and and that's the point that I want to get make to you guys today, that we as women of God have to continue living no matter how many bricks are thrown. And I think that Jesus gave us the best example when he told us in the book of Matthew to look at the beam in our own eyes. And I think that there are far too many people that are always looking at the beam in someone else's eye. They're always looking at what they're doing and how they're doing it, and if they were them, what they would be doing to do it better. And I think that we as women of God have to, like, I know me, I'm in a comfortable place where I know who I am. I know what God has called me to do. I know my weaknesses, so I don't need anybody to tell me my weaknesses or tell me about what I am, because I already know who I am. I've come to terms with who I am, and sometimes people have a hard time, coming to terms with who you really are. And it's okay, you just gotta continue to be strong and continue to move forward and overcome all those obstacles and be comfortable in your own skin. I know me, for example, if I were to walk in a room with all my enemies, I'm not gonna sit there going crazy. I'm actually gonna walk into the room and stunt in that room like I'm the princess and the queen, because that's what I am. I'm a princess to God. I'm a queen to my husband, to my family. And I have learned that other people's opinions are just not who you are. And when you walk into a room, make sure that everyone feels that who you are. Transmit always who you are. It doesn't matter. Sometimes some people shine so bright that they have to contain who they are, or they have to act like there's something else that they're not. And I've learned that it's very important to just stay true to being who you are. And you'll always be able to walk in victory if you if you can just love yourself and be comfortable in your own skin.